Hey, here's Joe again and welcome back to Code Vein, where I suppose we're gonna be fighting Mido together with Jack in the next upcoming boss fight, I think, here in the Ashen Cavern. Let's go in to the Successors Arena. Okay, Halberd guy. Fast guy, I suppose.
Let's do this.
The Gilded Hunter. You are closing the distance way faster than I want to.
No harm.
I'm taking the tank with me so that he can take aggro for me.
Much obliged.
Adrenaline. Is that the AoE again? No, it wasn't. This is the AoE. Okay. And Yakumo has been defeated. That's... And I also. Okay. He is way too fast. Let's go back in. Okay, this time we'll pre-buff because
payback,
I was too stupid to do that the last time.
That's a big help.
Okay. That is way more delayed than I'd like it to. I hate it! It's the same thing as with the other guy with way too much closing. He's like closing the distance way too easily. Oh, okay. Also, he is ranged. Oh, fuck. Wasted my Iker.
Bring it anytime.
Oh, that rain attack is just AoE. Fuck. Waste my Iker. And got killed immediately. I hate it. You are too fast! And I'm not allowed to heal if I'm getting hit by that first attack. He's also hitting me with a tanked attack. This closing! It's bullshit! I'm supposed to do the... Oh, I did press right bumper and X instead of right trigger and X.
How's this? Finish it. No harm.
And there he goes.
Holding up.
That was actually quite easy again.
A vestige.
Wait, did that lost leave something behind?
I don't even touch it, I just directly go into memory? Okay.
This is Mr. Mido. He's going to be taking all of you in.
I don't think we'll get along with him. He doesn't look like he smiles.
This is where it all began.
I thought I told you not to come in here.
This. What is this? What have you done?
It's nothing to be concerned about. I'm merely indulging my curiosity. You, however, you will become something far greater.
He was smiling as he spoke, like a child playing with a doll.
Wow.
Good morning. And how are we doing today, my dear children? You should celebrate, for today we are entering a new phase of our reign. research. Rejoice on this glorious day of reunion. Praise curiosity in the progress it brings. For you are about to climb the ladder of evolution.
Oh, this looks like the beginning, like the tutorial. Wait. Never looked back and saw that. Okay, that's interesting. Wow. I'm a bit confused.
He was well known and celebrated as a scientific genius. But he used orphans like us as guinea pigs for his twisted experiments. Then sold us all into slavery as enhanced soldiers.
How awful.
He always told us, humanity is but a stepping stone to the future, and curiosity is the philosopher's stone of evolution. His experiments never ended. He used my friends over and over again, like they were just objects. Mido, you bastard. I'll make you pay for what you've done.
And we got the Dark Knight Vestige Core, Miguel Garcia, High Endurance and Strength, and Halbert. Oh, NPC directly showed up. We'll be doing that in a while. Dark Knight, didn't we find Dark Knight Vestiges already? Dark Seeker it was, okay.
Prepare now, so you don't regret it later.
Dark Knight, there it is. Not enough weight limit for me. But the scaling is really good. The scaling is really, really good. Not bad. Definitely not gonna change to that. Let's see about gifts with the new one. Can all be learned because... okay, we only need the core here. Blood weapon. Blood effect. Okay, that's nice. What does it cost to max out? I've never had anything cost more than 5. I want that. Be available to me. Flame protection. Might be useful for some point. Habit mastery, blood spike. Increases strength and dex for a short while. We don't need that. Okay. Good. So I suppose story continues when we return to home base. So it's our time now to warp to all the places to see what the NPC storylines, the side quests are about now. Okay, which one is this? Oh, that's the one that sent me to the depths last time, or? No. No, that one has a red mask and cloak. This is the guy who wants evidence.
There you are. Listen, I found the documents that should pierce to the very heart of the problem. They are being held by one of Cerberus's top revenants. They have to be very important. I'll get straight to the problem. The owner has joined the Lost and won't let them go. I have to see what's in those documents. Would you be willing to retrieve them? Here, this is a map that leads to the depths he wanders. I entrust it to you.
The Arachnid Grotto.
Members of Cerberus who have fallen to the Lost are in the depths. Please, help me with this.
Okay, so we're supposed to go into the depths for him again. Next NPC awaits us here at the Natural Caverns. Ah, this guy again. He's the one who's searching for
Out of the caves
a home.
and into more darkness.
Yo! You pop up just about everywhere, huh? I mean, I'm not lost or anything, but one of those things around the corner has me in a bit of a pinch. I thought I had the perfect spot, but then trouble came swaggering in. I can't go back to my brothers until that problem is taken care of.
Over there.
Bring it anytime.
Oh, okay. We can just stun lock it with the hammer. Nice.
You have to take whatever you can use.
Thanks a million. You really are a lifesaver. Yeah, this looks good. It's got enough space for all my little brothers. Great. I'll stay here and keep an eye on the place for a bit. I need to make sure it's gonna be alright for them to live here. A big brother's work is never done.
Condensed lost shard M.
Finally, I'll have some good news to bring back to my little brothers. I've kept them waiting long enough, after all. I can't wait to see them all again. I've kept...
As I didn't get an achievement, I think that's not that quest is not done. He's still standing here. He didn't move on. Maybe it's done. But we'll have to recheck on him when his brothers move in, I suppose. Does Nicola have something new to say?
You really came all the way
Yes.
here to visit me? It's hard to move like this, but I'll have to get used to it. This is who I am now, after all. I won't let some little relic beat me. I'll keep fighting, along with Mia and everyone else. You really came all the... I'm really sorry my copy caused so much trouble for you. The copy of me that went out into the world was completely cut off from me here in the crypt. So I didn't get any information from him and couldn't control him at all. Mia told me that my copy was becoming really weak, but he still wanted to stay at her side. She wasted so many blood beads because of me. I'm so sorry. I feel awful.
You should for that.
You really came all the way here? It's hard to move like this. I'll
Okay.
keep...
But there's another guy. Right there. Is that the researcher again? The lady?
The successor's crypt here has a similar pattern to the one in the dried-up trenches. If the crypt's pattern matches, does that mean the successor's ability is also the same? I'd like to do more research on the potential for cloning as a method of fighting the horrors. But I haven't found any trace of the successor here.
She can't enter, apparently.
You really came all the way... There's a woman outside lately who looks around here while talking to herself. I wonder if she's hunting for treasure. I'd rather people not come around, but... That's it. Maybe if I give her this, she'll be satisfied and go away. She'd probably freak out if she saw me moving. So, could you give it to her for me?
Breath-touched snowflake. There. Faint aura of cloning ability.
It's you again? Did you find any traces of the cloning ability?
Breath-touched snowflake. What are you talking
The
about?
successor's crypt here has similar readings to the one in the trenches. The successor there used their ability to create a clone, like some kind of guardian. There's a similar pattern here, so my theory is that this successor also has the power to make clones.
And we get a condensed lost shard and fire and chrome.
The successor's powers are incredibly vast and dangerous. Even if I investigated all the successors, there may be little I could do with such information. But if that knowledge leads to revenants and humans being saved from the horrors, I'll just have to continue my work as long as I can. The successor's pivot, but I'll just...
Okay, and that's this. So it's back to home base. Or maybe to the trenches, because she mentioned the trenches and the successor there, creating a clone of himself, which I don't remember. I remember him getting killed by Jack. But no, there's nothing here. Okay. So back to the home base it is. To the Bohm Haze. Home base. Whatever. No immediate cutscene? If we don't get an immediate cutscene, we don't know what to do. We freaking helped Jack. Where's Jack now?
I still have the Relic of the Throat. The first one I received. But Mido took all the others. I'll join you in the search when I can. We have to get them back.
We still didn't get those dog tags to go through the one door in the Ashen Cavern. And I don't know where to continue.
I still have...
What do you say? Investigate the Ashen Cavern. Level up twice. Just porting back to the boss arena in the hopes that if I go out of the boss arena on foot that we can talk to Jack then. Because we sure as hell didn't get those dog tags. Let's look at it. Dog tags. Did we get them?
Don't get too wild out there.
Dog tags. Code carried by the Gilded Hunter that can be used to open the door with a special lock. I didn't see that pop off. This in the shape of a dog tag has the name Miguel stamped into the back. Okay, then let's go there. Which is right from the accumulator ruins missile.
No harm in being prepared.
Kill that guy, then big guy who respawned.
A guard in our way, huh?
And away with you. And through this gate. Okay.
Sorry, I need your help here.
Oh, it's chugging like crazy because it's loading the next map. And now it has loaded it. There should really be a performance patch that should have fixed this by now. Game's out for so long. Okay, where are we now? Some kind of ruins.
Keep your eyes open on the way down.
They are very long to hide the loading happening.
Don't run too far ahead.
And all the loading happens within the first 2 seconds, which makes it chuck like crazy, and then loading is done, and then I don't need these long corridors. Why don't you make the loading like give it a cap on how fast it loads, because it loads with all the power that my SSD has to offer, and then it's like done in 2 seconds.
Time to head on up.
But that's obviously shugging because the game can't handle being loaded that fast. Okay, they expected a very long loading time.
I'm on my way.
Aha.
It's hot everywhere. I'm gonna feel this tomorrow.
The city of falling flame. Okay, so this is where we're supposed to continue. I'm seeing an enemy moving inside the flames. So definitely, when we're going to be here, we have to exchange flame weapon for frost weapon. But for now, we're going to go into the depths because we got that as our side quest. can't go in from here, so I have to directly go from home base. And the last one, Arachnid Grotto.
It's unexplored territory from here on. Take care.
Same stuff as always. So it will be like the Ashen Cavern. Like biome-wise.
Okay.
Enemies weren't too hard. So let's just get going like this. 4 items in that corner. Why that?
You have to take whatever you
Chemical
can use.
light, chemical light, Ico concentrate, and dagger. Only stuff that gets shredded away. 3 keys, it says to me, basically from the map.
Want to try to look for the key?
So the thing that he wants is over there. So let's take that first. He wants me to kill his one special lost. Up there is it.
Choose our path. Just go with Bring it any time.
This is the lost that he wants to be gone.
How's this?
Construction record. Gonna read that in a second. Once we have a bit of free room. RV Mastery 108. Definitely gonna use that directly. This one. Venomous Web. That will be an active thing. Okay. But the guys have a bit of room to breathe. Key. Construction record. Carried by a high-ranking Cerberus officer, details the role and purpose of the shelter as well as future plans. We're gonna bring that to our quest giver in a moment. First of all, we're gonna try exploring this.
Taking it easy on the job?
I like how I shred them. Scout Vestige Part C. We found Part A, I think. Yeah, now we have A and C. Great. I hated that they don't drop in the right order. I assume that's where we continue, so we're going the side path. You can't assume anything here. Item is the Arachnid Grotto key. So the other side only has a boss fight with no rewards. So this direction. And red missile.
What's that?
Ah, here's the same hammer that I have. Did we find everything? Yes. Adrenaline buff has still not run out. Is still active, so we'll have to wait until it goes away. Adrenaline. Flame.
I appreciate it.
And destroy them.
That, I guess.
And the greater loss dispersed. No rewards. Okay. And those are holes to fall into. Okay. So let us teleport back to the friend who sent us here. And I've got your documents.
Purpose of a shelter? Collection and redistribution of blood beads to civilians. And protection of humans. True. Security and government are needed to ensure the survival of people who cannot live on their own. I can see that they are not exploiting people entirely, but I cannot forgive the favoritism on display. Criticism is only the first step. I will gather the undefended revenants to create a community watch. Once we have an organization to defend the weak, then our revolution can begin.
Condensed Lost Shard M and Pure Blood.
Simply opposing Silva's rule will not improve our lamentable condition. My true mission is to save all the people that he has turned his back on. I swear I will help create a fairer society. You are the herald of the dawn of a new era. You have my gratitude.
We're done with this quest.
Simply opposing Silva.
We're done with this quest. Pure Blood was the reward we got. Okay, back into the depths. Next spoke. So far, pretty easy. But it's always pretty easy when you don't have an enemy that negates your damage. Like we had that one time. This looks like an ambush.
Bring it any time.
But it isn't, apparently. Lost Shard. This looked like a place you could go, but no. His blade was in a weird angle to the camera, so it looked like there was a message on the screen, which there wasn't. And we got the key. Which leaves us without a reason to explore further. There's still more to discover here, but let's go through here first.
Sorry. Moving out.
Okay, this is towards the enemy.
Oh.
Oh, there's one of those. Oh, we'll be able to get a view of the surrounding area. For once.
That's a big help.
And shred that guy. That's the Hunter in Black. It's how it's called. And greater loss dispersed. I mean, he didn't block me from anything, but we can see how the surrounding area looks like a cavern with these things going on. I like those Thorns of Judgment better when they're blue and not the original color. Like, it's always showing that a successor is nearby, like the poisonous butterfly and stuff. She will have been a successor too. This is the same person, again, and he doesn't even have less health than the boss. I mean, the boss has like double health or something like that? Looks like it.
Let's open it up and see, shall we? You pick up something we can use?
Warp Blade, the Inhibit version. Okay. No need to continue here. Let's go back to that side. Level up once. And the other side. That guy.
Bring it any time.
Oh god, I just realized what the bosses will be fighting at the end of this.
There you are.
And over there. Can I please have hyper armor on my stupid hammer hits? Like I'm supposed to in a Soulslike. Green Steel. Fortification version of the huge hammer. Can I please do my attacks? Can I use my heal? I hate it when I'm blocked out of the heal, although the freaking animation is already over. Stamina. freaking inhibit debuff. Here. Here. Thank you for throwing him way the fuck away. I tried to hit him. Here. Here.
Can you still regenerate some?
Here.
You're out of healing. Be cautious.
This should be the last one. Can I freaking... Okay, we got it. Solid lost crystal and completely out of healing and stuff. A lost shard.
You have to take whatever you
Another
can
lost
use.
shard. Okay. Camouflage. Up there is
I think we can put that to
the
good
key.
use.
We are very low on health.
Enemy down there.
This is towards the boss. First explore this map better. I like just rolling through them and then using like a whole flurry of attacks to just decimate their health to nothing. I like that. An awake. And this leads to the same place. Okay, we can choose which direction to go in the next time around. For now, I'll have to reset because of health potions. We can level up also. Just once. Back in.
No harm in being prepared.
How does the... Okay, that's how the normal heavy attack looks like. I never use heavy attacks, I'm just R1 spamming. X spamming. Just run up to them and kill them till they're dead. Lost shard and in. What do we have? Big guy with a hammer. Let's use the missile. Let's reshake the map. We've seen everything. Buff adrenaline, buff fire.
I appreciate it.
And to take the middle guy to... Oh, we don't have. I'm stupid. I was thinking I had enough I could to do this. What the fuck? If any freaking attack at all should have hyper armor, it's the freaking attack that I pay for.
That's that, I guess.
Whatever. Get Queen Steel. Get Outward Materials. We're done with the whole place. Let's go fight the boss. I assume it's the same boss again that we fought at the beginning of this very episode. So, oh, this is not where I went. That we fought at the beginning of this episode, so I'm putting it at the end of the episode also, because there's no need to start the next episode with the same boss fight as this one. And I'm leveling up once again. So, boss fight that way.
Head up, eyes open. Oh, it's open?
Oh, it's open? Yeah, I'm opening it at this moment as we speak.
Huh? That one sure does swagger.
He looks a bit different. So is he harder? Adrenaline and fire to go in.
Bring it anytime.
Yes, it's the Gilded Hunter again. Oh, you should. You are stunning me for way too long, and also, freaking, you are the tank character, take the aggro! I'm taking the tank character with me for him to take the aggro. Why doesn't he take aggro? He only takes aggro when I attack the guy.
Get ready.
I thought it was the right timing. It wasn't. It was during his face transformation. Bullshit. Bullshit. Bullshit! I die because he just freaking teleports to you! It's bullshit! It's bullshit because he's moving way faster than I have any possibility to react. Okay. Different buffs this time. Adrenaline and freaking barrier.
I appreciate it. Bring it anytime.
Roll too early. Stamina. Oh. Run over there. Yeah, thank you. Somewhere here should be my souls. I rolled. Stop ignoring my roll. I hate it. Here.
Bring it anytime.
I hate it. I can't heal! Where is the healing window? And then he kills me again! What is that? How are you supposed to dodge two in that quick succession? It's just not possible.
Oh, you're up again.
Okay. It's guarding time then. He's so ridiculous. Okay.
Don't worry about me. I won't get in the way.
Buff. Barrier.
That's a big help. Bring it anytime.
Hey, lock on, you asshole! The barrier just protects me from one hit. Okay, that's what it does. Bullshit. Teleport to me, yes.
No.
Okay, his barrier is a different barrier than my barrier is. What? I hate it! That's supposed to help me hit target. Oh god. Face transformation. Fucking asshole, let me hit you once. He's aggro to me. Bullshit! The stagger! The stagger! It's bullshit! It's complete. The stagger is so ridiculous. The stagger is so ridiculous! You're automatically getting hit by multiple attacks. What? What is that? Bullshit! Why do you do different attacks when I press the same buttons? What? Why was that the attack that I put in? This and that. That one. Yes. Yeah, kill me. Now we just need to run away. Ah, wait, I can do that and that. For the freaking barrier. That didn't work this time! And there I die. Do your thing. Thank you. Did you hear? Three, 4, and he dies. Fucking hell. He's a problem. Queen Steel and Awake MJ212. This is just for me knowing that I defeated the thing. It's just, I get nothing from defeating that. It's worthless, like story-wise, it's nothing. It's not worth it considering the loot. It's just for me knowing that I defeated the thing. That's why I'm doing them. Bullshit. Okay. Back to the City of Fallen Flame. And that's where we're gonna continue exploring in the next episode. Have a nice day. See you then.